the central midfield. Oh no, Kanua got crosses over to Jejo Kocha and it's a goal!
Yes, now welcome to Viewingcenterng. Talk just now say I don't go before because of the last interview when I do. But some people call me back say man they won't talk. Because the way the TT pay them, as soon as I chop them, how you chop them? The Chelsea can't chop them today. I think with two of my wonderful boys here today. My brother here na Arsenal fan, my brother here na Chelsea fan. They're going to talk from their own perspective. They're going to talk concerning the match where we say it happen. Arsenal match and Chelsea match. Wetin dem feel, their concern, their pain. How it take me for their heart, whether I pay them or not. I know say you go pay them because na big club and they don't expect say they go lose. Make I start with who I go start with now. I start with my Chelsea fan because today na Chelsea versus Everton. Chelsea go chop am 2-0 for Everton. Alpha.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, that's normal. That's football. But I will not change my mind. I used to tell you guys that this Jackson, I don't know where they bought him from. And also the coach is losing it. I don't know. It's like just be like you have a kindergarten coach in a secondary school. That's the way I see it. So you don't know much about. I don't like his tactics. He get everything wrong today. That's it. He get everything wrong.
They come with my go Alpha. What you see? Wait Alpha.
Actually, today was kind of fun. Chelsea have been looking for people that will follow them. They understand. They were using me to laugh yesterday, not knowing that their own is still coming today. See, even I don't know they beat me yesterday. They don't know more than 2-0 today. They understand. Anyway, what they don't understand is that their tactics and I believe their coach needs to sit properly because Pochettino, it seems he has forgotten what Premiership is. Because Jamaican guy just coming from nowhere, thinking he's going to be pushing at the front of this thing, doesn't make sense. And Arsenal is even also losing that kind of go-getter. Jackson is not a go-getter. He came to just came here to come and entertain them. Why we need a powerful guy that can easily, convert all our goals and all these things. And that's the problem Chelsea are having. They are creating more chances, but they need a go-getter, somebody that is hungry, and they are not having it. That's what has been disturbing Chelsea all this while. And their defense needs to be composed. People working with Thiago Silva is not helping out, and that's the problem that they're having. At least Arsenal is still composed a little. Just that robbery has been with Arsenal. They just don't want Arsenal to get the game. That's just it. That's what I can just say.
Well, you agree to what you talk. Say on our defense, composed one. Then they say they just be one Jamaican guy just gonna dance for. I know that's not.
You know one thing. I don't want to say much. So in Yoruba proverb they say only aditani mowi afapa the boat here mole. You see.
You go explain so that maybe people.
Yeah. What I'm trying to say is that Arsenal, they forget their own mistake. They forget their own problem. So he was saying about Chelsea. Arsenal, everybody know Arsenal now. Arsenal, last minute. If Arsenal is leading the league by 10 points, the last 3 matches Arsenal will lose. So you can't compare Arsenal with Chelsea. What happened to Chelsea now is because of the new owner. So we are rebuilding. So that's the reason why. Look at Arsenal yesterday. No, Aston Villa. You can't compare Aston Villa with Everton. Yeah, Aston Villa is a better team, and Everton is a small team to Everton. But presently, Arsenal is a big team, bigger than Chelsea. But what I'm telling you is that, you see, there are some things people don't understand. Even Chelsea, we are the one helping Arsenal now. We are the one giving them players now. Now we they help them. I don't know why they are now Fumble and Jungle. We give them David Luiz. We give them Kahabat. We give them Giorgio. Now we they help them. I don't know why they are saying this. Well, no problem, Sha. You see, sometime in life, person is not supposed to abuse you, but they abuse you sometime. And no be their fault now. I be Champions League holder. They don't have one. Even the cameraman too knows they don't have one. So we are the best. No matter how it is, for the past 10 years in Premiership, no team, I repeat, no team have more trophy than Chelsea. Maybe except Man City. So Chelsea is the best. So Arsenal is a local champion. So I don't know. if I lose to Everton, it doesn't mean that Arsenal should be not talking anyhow to me. Yeah.
You agree to what he talk? See, now they help now. I wanna be local champion.
When he was saying all those things, I was just laughing inside of me because it was kind of a funny person. He said he was helping Arsenal, but none of their player that has come to Arsenal that ever helped Arsenal to collect any trophy. But all the players Arsenal has given Chelsea today has made a great impact in their life. Somebody like Ashley Cole, you remember that? Somebody like Giroud, you remember that? Giroud collected Champions League for them, isn't that so? Ashley Cole collected Champions League for them, isn't that so? What has their own player collected for us? Nothing. Can you imagine Peter Cech? When he knew that we were playing Chelsea at the final, he was the one that even opened goal for them to score, because he's still going back to Chelsea to go and collect a long time job with them. Has he not failed now? Has he not gone? Has he not left? My brother, they are helping to come and bring us down, not to take us to the top. You understand? You are telling us you are helping. Your help is not fruitful. So what is the hell of the help? The hell with the help, man.
You know what? There is something he forgot. You see, when you have a good structure, Chelsea has a good structure. They have a good management. They have everything. That is why when they gave us Giroud, you know, there's good structure down. But when we give them Gallas. Gallas even came and be their captain. He forget that. So it's because of the philosophy. Chelsea was the best, and that's why we have a Champions League in our corner. Arsenal was being a system before Chelsea came. Arsenal was being hero before Chelsea came. But when Chelsea came, we are now. Please let me ask him: have he ever watched or have Arsenal ever collected a Champions League before? Chelsea was one time the biggest team in Europe. Yes, two time. I mean, forget 2 time. Chelsea was 2 time better in Europe, so we are more better than them. What I know is, if Chelsea is in number 11 and Arsenal is in number 2 or number 1, I'm telling you, no matter what is it, they can't beat us. Even this season, we are not structured, they can't beat us. That's it. So if you didn't agree that we are the one helping them, that means that he's not a good person to say that, because we are helping them. He knows that we are helping them, because there's only one thing about this life. He said, when you don't have a good structure, there is no how. You see, when you marry a barren woman and you want her to deliver a baby to you, how now? It's not possible.
So that's not the barren now.
Not barren now.
That's what he's saying. He said we are barren, but he has forgotten. He said if that a club does not have a good structure, they won't be able to do this, they won't be able to do that. Remember, they had a good structure when Fernando Torres was there. You understand? It was Fernando Torres that came to collect the Champions League, first Champions League for them. Isn't that so? But Drogba was there when they had a good structure. Why didn't they collect the Champions League then? They saw that, okay, Torres left. You understand? Now they brought in Giroud to come and still fill in that gap for them. Why didn't they use Drogba to fill in that gap? But they were having a good structure then. That's what they're telling me. Isn't that so? All this why I've been collecting everything. Even if you tell me that you've been collecting all this, you've not collected the trophy that I have collected. I've collected about 40-something trophies now. You've not gotten to that. Because you collected Champions League twice, that means you are much older than me, you are bigger than me. I'm still your father, I'm still older, I'm still bigger than you in every way. In FA, I'm bigger than you. In Cali, I'm bigger than you. In Premiership, I'm bigger than you. So what are you now telling me? But what you don't understand is, no child has gone to school and started from secondary school. It will easily start from somewhere. You understand me? Like Aston Villa, for example. Last season, he came to Europe. He came to Europa now. He's in Europa for now, isn't that so? But now he's fighting for Champions League, right? Arsenal did not come to Champions League for some time. They were in Europe. Now they are in Champions League. You understand? So, do you think that me that I'm in Champions League, little by little, I was not in top 4 for like 3 seasons ago. Now I'm in top 4 last season. Now I'm still aiming to get the trophy this summer. Now I'm in second at the middle of the season. You understand? So what do you think the ending of the season is going to be? I'm working little by little. Nobody has ever built a house without a foundation. You know, your own foundation is collapsing every day. Your bridge is falling every day. You're not telling me you are going from 11 to 12 now. I don't know where you get to when by the end of the season. Anyway, I've seen the vision. You are going to 18 this season. Maybe that is relegation. By next season, if you are still keeping that same coach, you are going to League One. If you don't understand. But I want to let you understand. You need to calm down, watch, and stop bragging. Because if you are still like this, you are still big, as in not bringing your hands down, my dear, you will still go down more.
Now, one last word for them before we finish.
Learn to calm down and learn from the senior.
Yes. Hey, well, you know, talk. Now, talk. One last word before we finish.
Yes, what I would just say is just that I want him to know what is that, you see, if you call yourself a senior, you have nothing to show for it. Man, you can come out and call himself a senior. Even Liverpool, even Nottingham Forest and Villa. Look at them, they have Champions League in their calendar, but Arsenal did not have anyone. You see, you have to prove yourself. You are not a baron. You see, you are a king, but you don't have a crown. You are a local champion. You can't go out there. Even small club, they have more trophy. You see, when you talk about trophy, when we are in England, that is home. But when we are outside, they know more Chelsea than Arsenal. You see, that's the problem we have. You see, there's only one thing I want him to understand is that even when we meet in Europe, that Europa Cup and I still beat them like baby 4-1. He has to show you that we are the best. That's why I said. He said they have more trophy than Chelsea. It's because
Past tense. You are talking about the present tense.
yes, even at the present, Arsenal.
Let's be serious about that. You are going to relegation this season. Stop dwelling on past tense.
Yes,
What you are talking about is how you're going to improve this season.
what I knew is that Arsenal cannot get that league. I'm very sure of that.
300 and something million. You couldn't achieve anything with it.
Because we are coming now.
100 million.
We are coming.
The salary of a whole club. Can you imagine? You are in 12. You're supposed to be using clothes to cover yourself.
Tell me, Chelsea is buying those players, and Arsenal is begging Chelsea for a player, and you are still telling me, we are spending money, we are spending this.
The career of your player. Now we've done the head of adverts. Now refurbished it. We've put a new brain in it.
Yes, in a perfect player now. He's the best team in England. Yes, we have.
They are rating Giorgio now. They are rating Giorgio.
We have more.
Sit down.
We have more trophy than us.
As you gave us are still playing fine now.
At the end of the day, you lose 1-0, I lose 2-0.
Something. Can I remind you
The best.
something? Do you know that every Chelsea player that has gone out there have been making good progress out there, except your own team, which is the main Chelsea?
Yes, now that's to show you that Chelsea is a better team. Arsenal player will be going out, and
You are the region.
I can give you names. They have been failing, except those that come to Chelsea. They have left. They have left.
Do you remember Torozona?
You guys have left. Do you know it's calling?
It's left. It's down now.
You also have Sami Nasri, Emmanuel Adebayo.
Did they play in Chelsea? You are killing no players. No player in Arsenal that has gone out there has not make name there. Like Fabregas, they were paying. Every big club are buying.
Thank you.
Every big club are buying him. Left that you mentioned.
That Fabregas, I gave.
They're buying him in big
Chelsea
clubs.
gave Fabregas what he needed most.
What did he need?
The champion, the league.
Baka can't give him the league.
What about Arsenal?
No, look at leave Arsenal alone about the Arsenal. We knew we did not have the Champions League, but we build a player that can easily achieve
I'm
for
the
you
best.
guys.
We give the one.
We are doing business. We gave you a player that can get good league.
We gave Fabregas FA Cup. We gave him everything that he wanted.
In the past and face the future. You are going to championship this season. That is all.
But Chelsea is the best.
That way. By staying in 11th, 12th position.
To Champions League.
Yes, my people, I beg, we don't finish. I not do again because.
Chelsea is the best.
Una bye bye.
Baby coach and baby team.